And check out the view from the CTV Skywatch camera looking south on 13th Street North. Got partly cloudy skies right now. The taps have turned off in most areas, but there still is that chance of some isolated shower activity just due to daytime heating. 14 is our high, and we're at that right now. Our low was 6 degrees, and we hit that at 6 a.m. and stayed there for a couple of hours. Winds are out of the west-northwest. Now, it's that little influence of that westerly component to the wind that kept us in fairly decent temperatures today. Although we did have that shower activity, we were still managing to see some pretty nice temperatures, and those are reflected all across southern Alberta right now. Southeastern BC looking pretty good temperature-wise as well. But as Jackie and I were talking about, this area of high pressure is going to move into southern Alberta, and that's really going to help generate a warmer air mass as we get into next week. Right now, just the residual effect of that low pressure center clearing from the northwest to the southeast. So we do have a few pockets of precipitation, just leftover instability popping up because of that convective energy kind of supported by a little bit of daytime heating. So we do have some pockets of precipitation that we're expecting to see overnight tonight, some very scattered, very isolated shower activity as the core of that system pushes away. But left in behind, we've got these little pockets of precipitation. So don't be surprised if you see a little sprinkle tonight, but by tomorrow, all areas should be seeing clearing skies. So the forecaster showing tomorrow that area of high pressure really moving in nicely, and most of that cloud cover will be diverted to the north for the next several days as that area of high pressure is going to dominate our weather here in southern Alberta. Down east, 4 degrees in St. John's. Beautiful sun and cloud mix through the Maritimes, most of Atlantic Canada as well. Southern Ontario, southern Quebec looking at nice conditions, but northern Ontario right through the Nickel Belt, northern Superior area looking at freezing rain warnings for another 24 or 36 hours. 9 degrees and cloudy skies in Winnipeg, cloudy in Regina and Saskatoon as that low pushes into southern Saskatchewan that brought us the precipitation. But those areas aren't getting showers out of it right now. They're getting cloud cover. Could see some isolated showers along the Saskatchewan border tonight, though. Sun and cloud mix in Vancouver, cloudy up north in Whitehorse, still picking up that cloud cover there, but temperatures not doing all that bad. Yellowknife saw a sun and cloud mix today, and 8 degrees is on the marker right now. East Kootenay, you're looking at an overnight low of 5 degrees. A chance of a shower, maybe even a thunder shower tonight, but tomorrow looks very sunny and very mild. 21 degrees for a daytime high for you. Winds out of the southwest. For the Crow's Nest Pass, looking at that chance of showers tonight, 2 degrees for a low, 14 for a high tomorrow. Mainly sunny throughout the bulk of the day for you. Southwest winds. In Medicine Hat, looking at partly cloudy skies tonight with that chance of a shower in the mix as well. 4 degrees for a low, mainly sunny tomorrow, and 22 degrees for a daytime high. You folks in the Hat, make sure you get out to Kinsman Park or some of those areas. It should be a really nice day tomorrow. Lethbridge looking at windy conditions tonight occasionally. Chance of a leftover shower, 1 degree for a low, 19 for a high tomorrow. A sun and cloud mix, and we're looking at heavy on the sunshine as we get into the afternoon hours. There's our 5-day forecast. You can see we really do tap into some stability as we head into the beginning of the work week, and we get those, you know, mid-20 temperatures. Those are the numbers that people have been waiting for, although that's well above average for Lethbridge. Average temperature here is 17 degrees for this time of year. So those are bonus values as we head back into the work week next week. Now, our CTV Citizen Salute this week has got 30 years of volunteer experience to be very proud of. Henry, we have a basket here for you. Not only volunteerism has been his forte, but 4 of his neighbors recommended him. They said he is just a super neighbor that anyone would be proud to have living next door. So we have a basket here for you. Have a great weekend, everyone. We'll talk to you on Monday.
We've got a recall to tell you about. It's for a brand of frozen pizza. Delissio thin, crispy crust, grilled chicken, tomato, and spinach pizza could contain pieces of plastic. So far, there's been no complaints, and it's not clear just how the plastic may have gotten into the pizza. For more information, you can contact Nestle Canada. Now, another reason for pregnant women to eat a healthy diet: what you eat when you're pregnant influences your child's taste. And an Australian study found babies of women who eat junk food while they're pregnant are more likely to be born with an addiction to fatty foods. Basically, the mother's diet has programmed their babies to be addicted to a high-fat, high-sugar diet. Here's why. Junk food during pregnancy desensitizes the baby's normal reward system, so it takes more junk food to get the same junk food high. It's like being addicted to drugs. You need a bigger dose, and in this case, The drug is junk food to get that good feeling.
And I guess it's true of all foods in general.
True.
My ex-wife was carb heavy with Jonah, and to no one's surprise, Jonah is all about carbs. Yeah. So that's how I believe that.
I do too.
That makes sense. It's perfect sense. It's biology.
Sports. What do you got?
We're going to talk a little playoff hockey. Something happened last night that everyone is talking about in the Habs Sens series. That big hit there. Is that a good hockey hit or is it a dirty, suspendable play?